What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Horizon Forbidden West. Last episode we cleared out some bristlebacks and met up with Aaron, but we left him behind. He got jealous of us, but we're gonna continue. If you're enjoying the series so far, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on anything else to come. Also off screen I did a couple of the side quests. It wasn't anything too extensive, so we're gonna hop right into it, and be sure to leave a comment down below on what you think. I will reply to all comments if it's not too many, which it probably won't be, but,
still here, I see.
you know, I'm still here.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically
Did I talk to him
founded,
last
I
time?
said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in
I
barren
feel like
light
maybe
shadow.
I did talk to him last
I
time.
invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
All right, blow the whistle.
I cleared out all the
I
bristlebacks.
cleared him out.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll
you
have
tripping.
to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No, you blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
yeah. Woo,
Ha
yeah.
Listen, he tried to
Don't you
use
have
her.
an embassy to get to?
Look,
Yeah.
go
I
ahead
guess
and
I
use
do.
them, Aloy. All right, merchants now available. Oh, that's why I couldn't go to the merchants last time. Okay.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
Oh, not the workbench.
I should see if they have anything.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
I love the way they do the black
You
people in this
haven't done
game.
anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Look, I'm looking fashionable, right?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says.
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Listen, I'm playing on hard difficulty, so I should be more conservative with my shards. Go on, get moving. I should be more conservative, but will I be?
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these quests
Hey, Ray.
and take care of it later.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forgotten West. College of Horn. That means the Ellipsis Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Food place.
Time to put your shards to use.
Couple side quests. I'm not gonna pick them up yet. I'm gonna do it after the recording. Workbench. I don't need to go to my stash. I'm gonna just
Where's Erend?
go in.
Looks like he's had a few.
Oh yeah,
Lighten
Aaron.
up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Question mark is what?
Armor.
Friend to the card job.
The herbalist.
Can I help you?
Okay. Let's go.
Can I help?
Get this started.
Why the long
Actually,
face,
let's talk
mother?
to Aaron. He was tripping earlier.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
you taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
Listen, I'm here to check on
How
you.
have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. And I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
All right, time to go.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this?
Sir.
Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
You sound like Varro.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me.
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
All right, let's go. He dampened the mood.
Don't worry. If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
Are you in charge around here?
Get me in here.
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
Okay.
So
about
what
to
happens at these
find a
embassies,
Tanakh.
exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Commander, better brace yourself.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Aloy, don't care. Oh my gosh.
Varl.
This man followed me here.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
It's the savior! I don't care if it's the devil and the queen herself. The gate is sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face?
He is blasted.
What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Varl. This brother, he about to follow me.
Meridian?
Look,
Nope.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
I left what I wanted to leave, boy. He should have kept the beard. I don't even want to be with him right now.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the
What are you
Tanakh,
doing?
We
Get
need
down
their
here.
permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
Back up. Talk to me nice, or you won't be talking at all.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja.
Oh, y'all answering to a white
She's
man?
a Nora from the Savage East.
Huh.
And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Tell him there's a blight.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Okay.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins.
Alright, I'm gonna start skipping some of this dialogue.
Are you sure you want to hear it?
Sure.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west. I failed. Of course, they committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sand, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my capture, and they paid me back in kind on the journey to their camp. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Akara. I thought I was dead for sure, so
desperate
so when
measures,
you met
huh?
the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they were. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down. And then, evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little
You said the cool
I may
is
have
a
to do
Tenakth
this.
trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing, machine, while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer.
You wound up serving
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving law, part magistrate, part judge, part ex. I won my place among their ranks and served as honored to men, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when they did. Until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's... Hekarro and the Marshals have crafted a delicate peace, and now he looks to the future. Who knows?
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the... It is true that he is feared. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flame me, but he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, you would find that he only wants the best for... I hope you do speak to him. So, that's my story. The Karja need to know what I...
Yeah, the way you talk. Are you glad to be...
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a... or sipping wine from the sun. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth, I'm in a unique position to it. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lab.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But Chief Hekarro knows that survival often, even if that change means putting aside...
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer.
You
6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you.
Just me, but he's following me.
Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Okay.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Well, there we go.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Alright, let's get this started.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For
Oh,
this,
snap.
I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, snap. She brought machine. This is like a velociraptor. And she's riding it? Oh, I need one of those.
Form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Kaja! Run them down!
Oh, put me in, coach.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh, he did. Oh, dang.
Kaja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
Oh, right in the gut.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
They're dead, man.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Time to fight.
You fight without order! Deploy!
Get off that. Oh, you wanna fight?
Fight me!
Get off that. No, I'm fighting over here. What do you mean you use help? I can use help too.
Cut them all down!
Wipe them out!
Oh crap. Get the rise out the way.
One more traitor dead.
Get off that. Oh, not the brother. Oh crap. Okay. Well, they are.
Just you and me now, Bo.
We've survived worse.
No, I've survived worse. Go ahead and blow up. Don't climb up on there. Whoop. Oh crap. Oh.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Come down here then.
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh, I need that. Borrow. Oh, you got kicked in your chest. Oh my god, he is embarrassing me right now.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better stand it.
I'm not giving up.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Gotta get through that shield. There, now's my chance.
What's up? What's up? Okay, I'll.
His shield regenerated. To break his guard.
I need like a dodge button.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Hold on, wait. I have a. I like the skill. Okay, then when fully tap R2 to energize your target. So first strike your enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally switch to the bow and shoot the energy. Okay.
You're not stopping me! He's exposed.
So do 1, 2, then you hit that, and then you. Okay, it didn't work.
I'm gonna break that shield.
It's morphin' time.
That shield's not gonna save you.
Oh, get what you got? What's up? That's all y'all had? Look at him laying there.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Oh, his arm gone.
Now.
This is exactly why I left you behind.
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
See, Var, you haven't instilled any confidence in me that you can handle your own. And you let this dude fly down on a parachute and kick you on your chest.
I got you.
Oh, they're strong.
It's salvage time, boys.
Oh, yoink.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Peshav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Nope. Oh, okay, I guess so. Those aren't what do you no, we're just gonna go. It's time to go.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck.
There's a lot of dialogue.
The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, well,
looking up for that.
I have a lot of skill points to use, but we're gonna end this. Oh, okay, wait. It's hold square to deploy, right?
So,
I think that's what it said.
this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to
So
explore.
there is
The
a lot
from the spire should lead to silence and
to
Hades.
do now.
And just maybe the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world.
So there's a tall neck right there. All right, so we're gonna end this here. I'm gonna spend some skill points and be on my way. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.